Turning to some health news here at home. Could being youngest in the class be linked to an ADHD diagnosis? New Canadian research suggests that could be the case. Our health reporter Kelly Crow explains.
Julie Cole has 6 kids born in different months of the year.
I've got an October, a March, an April, a May, and a November. And another November who's not here right now.
That November baby was just out of diapers when he started junior kindergarten at age 3.
And it felt very much like I was sending a baby off to school. And then, next kid came around and she's March 8th. She went off to school and I felt she was ready for Frosh Week.
It's called the relative age effect. Some kids can be almost a full year younger than the rest of their class if they're born late in the year.
We see some differences in gross motor skills, being able to take on and off clothes well, tie up your shoelaces.
And according to a new study today in the Canadian Medical Association Journal, they could also end up on medication for ADHD. The study looked at thousands of children in British Columbia between 6 and 12 years old and found an elevated risk of diagnosis and treatment for attention deficit hyperactivity disorder, ADHD, among children born in December compared with January. Children born in December were almost 40% more likely to receive a diagnosis than children born in January, and December babies were almost 50% more likely to receive prescription medication for ADHD, a finding that raises concern about medicalization of the normal range of childhood behaviors, particularly for boys.
Just labeling a child as having a neurobehavioral disorder that they don't have, that could change their self-perception, could change how they're treated by teachers or by parents.
At this all-boys school, grade 2 teacher Jean Shiref recognizes that some kids have trouble sitting still, and sometimes that's worse for the kids born late in the year.
I would say that maybe people might panic and think, oh my God, they're ADHD, where more they are just immature.
The study authors say they're hoping their findings create an awareness that children mature at their own rate.
By a certain time, that gap does close.
Julie Cole says at least that's what the teachers are telling her. Kelly Crow, CBC News, Toronto.